Alright, so hello Mom and Dad Meet World. We are over here in Lake Oswego at Bumblebee. This is a revisit, or should I say a retread, and we're actually having dinner over here, and one of the first things we got their tea, obviously, and then we also got these pot stickers. Oh my goodness, look at that. All right, so we got to try a little bit of this right here. We're going to try this plain homemade dough. Look at the crispiness on that side and the dough over here. So I'm going to try it plain. Oh my goodness. That dough is delicious. Tons of meat. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna try a little bit of this chili sauce right here. Look at that. A little bit of chili sauce. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. Next one up. Look at these. These are their chicken satay skewers made with chicken breast. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, I gotta try a bite. Oh, wow. That sauce is slightly sweet, tangy. It's almost like a tempura batter on here. Perfectly fried. And there's also a bit of slaw over there that would actually cut a little bit of richness, but boy, oh boy, that is one of the best. A chicken skewer, wow, amazing. All right, I apologize, I have some of their tea right here. We're getting some green tea. I don't exactly know what the name of the tea is, but I will post it right below me. And this is their tea with their fresh wildflower honey. Not overwhelming at all, very fragrant, refreshing, very good. Very neutral tea, just that slight sweetness. Oh yeah. I mean, last time when we were here, we had their afternoon tea special, which did include tea and all of their sandwiches, but I'll link that video. But this is absolutely delicious tea, great with dinner right here. Yeah, very good. You get some dessert too. All right, some of the main courses have arrived, and we're gonna start with these green beans. So these are a sauteed dry green bean right here. And let me just start by grabbing one and showing you what it looks like. Wow, take a look at that. Oh wow. Those green beans are absolutely phenomenal. They got a little bit of heat, a little sweet, a little spice, a little tang to them. Look how beautiful that looks. Oh wow. Absolutely beautiful. Fresh, delicious. Still have some crispiness to them, but cooked all the way through. Oh wow. I just have to keep eating them. Perfectly balanced. Again, a little sweet, a little heat. Perfectly cooked. Yum. All right, I gotta try a little bit of this right here. This is their Dungeness. You can see it right here, their fried rice. Dungeness crab fried rice. There are nice big chunks of Dungeness right on top. I'm just gonna take a look at this with that chunk of Dungeness. I'm gonna grab a little bit of this. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a little bit of this Dungeness crab right here. Again, if I were only better with chopsticks, this wouldn't be such a challenge. But take a look at this. Oh my goodness. Warm Dungeness crab. little bit of rice. Oh wow. A little bit of egg, fried rice with that Dungeness crab. Garlicky, great flavor. And that Dungeness really does add, Dungeness adds to it quite a bit. Next up is their salt and pepper pork tenderloin right here with the veg. Take a look at that. Salt and pepper pork tenderloin looks crispy. Salt, pepper, great flavor, crispy outer. That is super duper good. With the veg right here, the veg that comes with it just lightens up the dish. So good. Look at this. So many pieces right here of crispy pork tenderloin, super flavorful. Amazing. What a combo of food. Between the fried rice, these green beans right here, dried, sauteed green beans, and those pork tenderloins. Wow. That is a salt and pepper pork tenderloin. Amazing. So good. So Mom and Dad Meat World, we are over here. We are actually across the street from Bumblebee, Bumblebee Flowers and Tea, where we just had dinner. So a couple things to note. This is my outro, so yes, that's one. But a couple things to note is they are open for dinner approximately 2 days a week, Friday and Saturday night. Definitely do make reservations ahead of time, primarily by getting a hold of them. Look them up on Google. They are over here, Lake Oswego, Oregon. Look them up. There's a phone number there. Call them up, get your reservation, and also get your reservation too if you do want to do their afternoon tea, which we did last time, but this time we wanted to do their dinner, which we did, was absolutely fantastic, but we were getting a little too full. And so we gave it a little bit more time, but then we also got back. We also grabbed some dessert, and we could not leave there without showing you a little bit of some of the dessert. So a couple things to note also is the food we had there. Everything we had for dinner was 100% fresh. No processed food, no processed ingredients. We actually talked to the owner, Sunny, and Sunny was telling us that she feels that it is responsibility if you are serving somebody food, that you want to make sure, even if you are indulging, everything was heart healthy, fresh, nutritious, nothing processed. And that is just her belief. Even the people they go to source other ingredients, like some of their other desserts, also same methodology. So even though we are indulging, it's still good food for you. But what I do want to show you is some of the desserts that we did get right here, and it is in this container right here. There is quite a bit of dessert. First thing I want to show you is this right here. If I can just show this to you. This is their chocolate cake, gluten-free chocolate cake, mind you. And our server, Emily, I believe, this is one of her favorite desserts here, is their gluten-free chocolate cake. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of a bite right there. That is rich, sumptuous, delicious, decadent. I don't know what other adjectives to say, but that is good. Dark chocolate, sweet. Wow, that is really, really super indulgent right there. That is a great little chocolate cake. Next up, while we are keeping in mind all of the chocolate, this is their gluten-free cupcake right here. If you can take a look at that. How good does that look? Gluten-free chocolate cupcake. Look at the topping on here. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of this topping. Looks like there is a chocolate whipped cream with a little bit of shaved chocolate right there. That chocolate whipped cream, so good. And that little bit of chocolate that's there, just absolutely delicious. Grab a bite. That is so super duper rich. It is smooth, velvety texture right there, just a little bit lighter than that chocolate cake. But yeah, that chocolate, gluten-free chocolate cupcake, absolutely amazing right there. So good. Okay, so this is their Marionberry with white chocolate cheesecake. Take a look at that. Marionberry with white chocolate cheesecake. Spin it around. How good does that look? I gotta grab just a little bite. Little bit of a bite here. And we're gonna see if I can just do that. Oh yeah. If you take a look at that, that graham cracker crust, or what looks to be a graham cracker crust, I gotta take a bite. First thing I get, that Marionberry, so good, luscious, creamy, and then I get that crust. That crust is great. A little bit of that graham cracker crust and that white chocolate right on top. Wow. That is really phenomenal. You can see all of that white chocolate right on top, along with that Marionberry and the topping there. Next one up, we have, this is their lemon cake right here. Look at how beautiful that lemon cake looks. See the side right here. Oh wow. Two layer with a more lemon right in the middle. I'm gonna take a bite just right here. White cake, a little bit of lemon. I think this is a buttercream, and then the topping. It is not overwhelmingly lemony, but just a subtle hint of lemon. That is very delicious. Very light cake. Beautiful. I don't want to say this is the best one, but this looked the most intriguing in their display case. This is their creme brulee cheesecake. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. You can see, look at how thick that graham cracker crust is at the bottom. And the top, creme brulee cheesecake. I gotta try it. Sweet glaze on top. It's not crusty like you would expect, you know, for a creme brulee, but it gives you that flavor. And you've got a nice cheesecake right there, along with a super thick graham cracker crust. And you can see a little bit of that creme brulee going on the side right there. Super duper good. That creme brulee flavor, I gotta tell you, is just spot on. Overall, if you're over here, Lake Oswego, they are very, very food conscious. They are serving you high quality, very, very fresh ingredients, nothing processed. They get their desserts, so they make their scones and their pies, their egg tart, their little egg custard pies, egg tarts. They just did not have any tonight, but everything else they do get, they source locally, and they, again, same high standards. Their dinner is one to definitely go to. You definitely want to book in advance. They are about, 2 weeks or so out. So if you're down here in the area, definitely treat yourself to a very, very nice dinner. As soon as you order, they start making the food fresh. They don't prep anything ahead of time. Definitely make those reservations. Bumblebee, flowers, and tea. This was our revisit for dinner. Absolutely delicious. Highly recommend. We would definitely go back. We have gone back, but we've now just taken video of it. But yes, over here, Lake Oswego, we are gonna go back inside because yes, it's cold out here. And yeah, check them out. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It all helps out our channel. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now.
All right, now share that chocolate cake.
All right, you want some chocolate cake?
Of course I want some chocolate cake.
All right.
That doesn't mean you get another bite. All right, hold on. Stop recording. Seriously, I want some food.